Okay, another 6K in the bag, and I ain't gonna lie to you, this one was hard, and it was not a good time. So if you're following me on Strava, yes, leave a comment and tell me how weak I am. It was hailing as well, so like hail was coming down in my eyes today. It's all good though, but it was just a reminder that, you know what, sometimes you just gotta push through. Not every day is gonna be easy. In fact, most days are gonna kind of suck sometimes. And it's easy to be positive and it's easy to be winning when you're winning. But when things aren't going your way, that's when I guess you find out what's really happening with you. So I'm just glad I pushed through this today and got it done no matter what. I didn't talk myself out of it. And yeah, that's the story of life. Sometimes it's going to be hard times and you have to find a way to frame it in a perspective, not to get caught all up in the crazy moment. And that's always a hard lesson, I think, and something I learned today for sure. When I was thinking of 100,000 reasons why I shouldn't be out here putting this run in. But at the end of the day, I thought I would do it just to show myself I need to do things that suck sometimes and do things I don't want to do, just to show my mind that we just don't give up. We don't give up that easy when things are hard or difficult. And so just trying to frame it, it's just a test. Life is happening for me, not to me, as Wes Watson would say. And if that's really true, then I have something to learn from this. I can get stronger from this. I can learn how to change my behavior from this. And it's a gift. And when I look back at my life, there were some really sucky moments, like absolute suck. Times where all I saw was a black hole of despair. And yet now in retrospect, those were my greatest teaching moments. The greatest teaching moments. And again, back to my man Wes, whose episode's dropping next week, by the way. Big love to you, Wes. You know, no learning happens without pain. And I really think that's true. No learning happens without pain. And if we're here to learn and evolve as creatures, whether you want to look at it as a spiritual level or a karmic level or whatever, or whether we think that that's probably a good reason why we're here is to learn. Either way, if your job is to evolve, then by definition, you're looking for pain. And that's weird because the comfort zone is a term which applies to everybody. Even the hardest core motherfuckers I've seen on my show still tend to their comfort zone. I bet even David Goggins would say, unless he has to catch himself from falling into that comfort zone, he's got to push himself every single day. And we all do. And pain is where the growth happens. So try to embrace that. Try to breathe into it. Try to go to it, because you're not going to have some la life. You know, I don't have that life. I don't claim to have that life. If you watch my latest movie, Reconnect, you see a ton of pain in my life. It's pain and more pain and more pain. It's Brian fails here, Brian fails here, Brian fails here. Story of my life. And I try to share that with you. I am trying to learn from it. I am a slow learner. I got a big, thick, hard head. But over time, I have shown myself I learn. It just takes me about 5 years longer than most people. So all I got to say is embrace this grind, embrace this suck. Life is happening for you. And all the great teaching moments are going to come with pain. The things that make you proud of yourself, those growth moments, when you look back at your life, will be moments of pain where you had resolve and fought your way through. That's the things you're going to remember. So why do we avoid them? And that's what I want to leave you with today. So check that concept out. If you find something that's scary in your life or maybe painful to go and do, try going into it. It's usually not as bad as you think. And there's always a learning moment, a teaching moment, and a growing moment as well. So there you go. I'm off to check out the rest of Hampstead, get some nature time, and go spend some more time with my family. And that's it. Love you guys. Peace.